Hey folks, and as promised, I bring you the Nyobi review. And best part is, thank you Larry for the autograph on both the standard and, the, I guess you could say, alternate cover. Signature there. This one's the wall decoration though for the time being. Because, why not? And also, may I say, thank you to Larry for sending me a digital copy of the comic. First off, right off the bat, I have to say the cover is amazing. I am quite pleased with it. Once I can, there we go. I'm quite pleased with it. Beautiful artwork. I mean, I know it's the second edition cover there, but the main cover of the original comic was beautiful cover as well. Moving on. The thing I like about this book is it, one, touches on a few different topics. First, right off the bat, bullying and depression. Like, throughout the book, you are following the character of Lucas, which, this gentleman right here. Lucas, bullied, picked on, beaten, and abused. I think a lot of us understand how that goes, but I think a lot of us had better coping mechanisms. See, what I like about the book when it comes to the way that they have Lucas portrayed is he's somebody who's feeling isolated. He's someone who's feeling like he's at the end of his rope and there's nothing left. And this entity, I mean, they don't really go into who the entity is, but the entity itself focused on and targeted Lucas because of the fact that he was isolated, depressed. I like the idea that you are touching on a subject that does need to be touched on and is a problem within modern society, but you are not doing it in a way that is pandering, that is up in people's face, like literally rubbing it in people's faces, things like that. If you didn't present it like that, you're like, here's my book. And then, wonderful surprise, that it had substance. Very good read. I would definitely suggest picking it up. Now, Larry did one of my favorite narrative tropes. It shows you right before the end. The build-up to it, like, right there at the beginning. It's one of my favorite narrative tools, where you show people roughly what's happening. But, of course, Nyobi does what Nyobi does, and saves the day. And it's a... Let me go into the comic real quick and show you that panel. Like, it's the digital version just butchers it. Let me go 1 second. The digital version butchers it, but it is an amazing shot. One of the things I really have to like point out. This is, I'd say, not too many pages thick, but it's a good amount. I think the overall is a 48 page count book. And let me get to the... Basically, starting here, that is all the filler. That is literally the extent of the filler. This is all story. All story. Well done. It's always good to see you get your bang for your buck. Good quality paper. It's not the slick paper, but it's still thick. Like, this is good quality paper. Alright? And the other thing I like that Larry did is he has pinups in the back. The physical copy of the book is well worth it. I mean, this is a book that I would definitely suggest you pick up physically because of how good, I guess you could say how good of quality it is. This is definitely a quality, not quantity comic book. Alright, folks, with that, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, follow me on Twitter at Brainiac420, and follow me on Mindscape, TikTok, and Instagram at Bob Jones Comic Wars, and I shall catch you folks later.